We're here with Nastya, one of the attendees tonight, and she comes from Bab's marketing agency. How are you tonight?
Great, thank you. Very interesting event. Very interesting people. I enjoy the networking part as well as the content part, so yeah.
Do you tend to go to a lot of these types of events?
I go not like a lot, but 2 times a week, which is like not much for Dubai. So the space is like completely crowded with events. So, but yeah, I'm trying to manage the balance because networking is great, but in the end of the day, you need to do real work. So, yeah.
It's not all just talk and play. We have to sit down and grind sometimes.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit more about Babs.
So Babs is the marketing strategy, PR and communication company. We help Web3 startups. Primarily, it's like from DeFi to NFTs, different creator economy based on blockchain. It's our core team is pretty senior people. We are in the space from 3 to 7 years, and we know all ins and outs, how to build the go-to-market and to launch a product. So our vision is right now we're in the bear market, which is tough for a lot of companies, but we see that there is also a good positive sign because we are vetting strong projects and give them opportunity to live and to actually take a piece of the cake and grow, rather than dividing this cake between lots of smaller projects that will die.
That's a good analogy.
So I'm trying to stay positive and trying to look at the future. Yeah, some of the things we are doing, like brand awareness, profile raising, pitching.
Yeah.
This is also part of our services we provide. But of course, there is social media marketing, community management, which is purely Web3 must have. So yeah.
So what are you hearing from your clients that is most challenging right now about being in the bear market?
As far as 80% of our clients are still startups, so the challenge for them to fundraise. And I see that a lot of VCs are deploying capital right now. It's not like there is no money on the market, which is totally they are. It's just VCs already start doing their due diligence, and they already start doing a proper check on is there a viable project? Is there any kind of real value? Not long, not 10 years from now, but can you bring profits, and can you give can you show the real KPIs right now, not in 10 years? So this is something that has been changed, but
I guess during the bull run, VCs were just willing to just give out a lot more cash.
The only thing that you need to do in bull run is to have opportunity to get this last chances, and that's why it was totally chaotic. And right now it's much more picky, much more complicated, but I believe that this is for good.
Okay. And what sectors are you personally most interested in? You mentioned you have clients in NFT space and gaming space. So what do you like about the space?
I believe that there is a good combination of in real life value with the blockchain technology. So those areas which are, because I love metaverse. Don't want to say anything bad about this.
Me too.
I believe that this is the future. My kid also played Roblox and Minecraft, so it's. I do understand the value of it, but I don't understand the value of 100 exactly the same pitch decks on metaverses.
Right.
The other thing that I see there is a potential as creating a value for existing existing businesses by utilizing blockchain technology. It was not only on last 3-5 years supply management system, transparency and traceability that blockchain can give can be implemented in any logistic or food agriculture company. I mean, there is a lot of other use cases we completely ignore. We talk about only crypto, which is sexy, but not all of these are actually how many of this we need.
You're referring to the market side of things?
I would would like to see more projects who are doing connection between like real businesses and blockchain technology. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess blockchain could touch any industry, right? From beauty and makeup, right, to gaming, to all that. Okay. So you want to see just more real life solutions.
Exactly.
Yeah, I guess we all do, right? Because then that'll prove the value, or more use cases and more value use cases of the blockchain tech. And so tell me a little bit more maybe how you might use blockchain or crypto in your daily life. Or the metaverse even. Do you go into any of the platforms?
I do sometimes. Like I attended like few events in metaverses. I mean, it's still like for me pretty interesting to see the connection between like real life and metaverse life. Because we do events ourselves, and one of the events we did in New York, it was also streamed online, and there is also was a metaverse place for the event. So we did like a real event, or like online component, people can stream and see us, and then also there was like a metaverse component. But I think it's still a little bit of early stage. I believe that like I use cryptocurrency as as financial tool. So this is obviously one of the most like biggest use cases in my life, and so I truly believe in decentralized finance. And yeah, I mean, NFTs actually great, especially if they have real utility behind, not just JPEG. And also, I believe that there are a lot of like cool solutions, like in decentralized healthcare. The usage of like databases with like anonymous like data, which can be used by medical companies, for example, for researches and improving their existing like products. So I believe, because right now lots of markets are, especially on data side, they are not regulated, or they're super regulated, and you are actually not have no ability to access them. And blockchain creates this opportunity to be anonymous, but actually share your data, and everything is transparent. This is like amazing solution. That's why I feel like a lot of things will be on their side too. So this is I would like to explore in the future.
Putting more things on chain, I agree. Well, thank you for your time today.
Thank you so much, and enjoy the evening.
You too.